Hello all, welcome back to Career with Vasanth YouTube channel. My name is Vasanth. I hope you all doing well. In any interview that I take, after I take their brief introduction about their skills, experience, etc., the immediate next question that I ask is, can you please explain me a problem that you solved in the past, which you are very proud of? So this is something that's very common that is asked by most interviewer. And lot of people, if I ask you like out of 10, probably like 7 to 8 people will not gonna answer this question very well. And lot of time this itself create a negative impression in interviewer's mind. So in this video, I'm going to explain step by step how to solve this problem. How do you rightly explain the project that you worked in the past? Okay, let's start with a simple presentation. Like, what are the common problems that people make or candidates make whenever this question is asked? Like, explain about your past project. What they do is picking the tasks that are too simple. I've even heard people like saying that they like what is the task that they are doing, like they are completing the jiras or completing the ticket that are assigned to them in the sprint. See, that is not something that is like quantifiable in the interview. Like you cannot tell like I completed my task. See, that's what why you are paid for, like what extra you did. That's what matters, correct? Or some people tell about very complicated, extremely complicated scenario they pick and they fail to justify. I'll tell, for example, like they tell like I built a video calling application in like native Android or native iOS application. Then I would ask like, let's say if the app is killed, like there's not in foreground, not in background, app is fully killed. How are you going to open the app when the app is fully killed? Some people say we use notification. Some people say something else. I keep digging deeper, like why you are using like notification, why you are using like web sockets. Like people get confused after a point. So do not make too complicated or do not make too easy. Okay. And many times they fail to highlight their contribution, also not able to mention the impact. Like let's take the video calling application example itself. So they say we have built the video calling application, fine, but what is the impact? Has it saved like any $1 million to your company, or has it generated $1 million to your company, or is it been used by like 10,000 people every day? What is the impact? You should tell, because the interviewer, I will not know like what is that you have done, correct? So you should be vocal about it. And then also like a lot of time people, so like many a times, whenever there's a complex systems are there, like e-commerce, they say like I worked on e-commerce application. So it's like you build the entire e-commerce app, then they'll say no, I just built this like checkout part. Then highlight your contribution. Like do not say like that everybody else's contribution. Highlight your contribution. Okay, these are the common mistakes that most do. Do not do it. So at the end of the video, I'm going to explain how exactly you should answer step by step. I'm going to explain. So please watch the video till the end. But before I go there, you should know like why this question is important, why somebody should ask you about your past project. The reason being like two people looking at each other or knowing each other for the first time. They don't know their technical skills of mutual technical skills, correct? Definitely something is mentioned on the resume, but there's no guarantee that that is true. There's the only way to assess is like dig deeper and understand one of your past projects so that we get a good understanding about the candidate's nature, correct? So if you look at the points here, one is interviewer want to assess your ability to handle challenges, your decision making and problem solving skills, how you learn and improve your experience. So these are all the primary skills of yours that we want to test, especially in the first 10-15 minutes of the interview. And most interviewers are fine spending that much time understanding candidate in depth. So that's the reason why this question will be asked to you. Okay. Now, what are the common mistakes people do? Some I've already explained the first slide, but as I told you, first is picking a very small problem or too complicated problem or focusing too much on the team effort. Like my colleague did that, my friend did this, they did that. They like you have to highlight what you did, not like what your friends did. Last is like again forgetting to quantify the results. Okay. Now let me explain how should you efficiently answer it. Pick a decent size problem, not like very big problem, a decent size problem that you solved. Okay. Like if you take an example here, pick a genuine challenge, something that highlight your skills. Like genuine challenges means like let's say you pick up an e-commerce application, tell like you implemented the search functionality. There you can explain, introduce debouncing, throttling. I also handle like type ahead. Or you also handle like what if you make three API calls and third API call result comes first and the first API call comes later. How I handle that scenario? Multiple other things you can highlight. So pick a genuine small use case, but that has like multiple use cases around it. Okay. Provide context. Like I wouldn't know about your product very well. So first start by providing some context about the product and then probably whatever you're trying to do. And highlight your role, what you did. Like, are you a developer there? Are you a team lead there? Are you a manager? Whatever your role. Explain your approach. Once you know the problem, how you solved it step by step. Share the results. Reflect on lessons learned. Like reflect on lessons learned is like once after you solve the problem, these are things that we learned. You can note down this 6-part rule. Pick a challenge, provide context, highlight your role, explain your approach, share the result, explain the reflect the lesson learned. But here also a very important thing to notice is like do not overwhelm the interviewer. Like Vasant told like 6 part I need to tell. Do not tell too much, too many things because some interviewer may not be interested also. Like as I always say, interview is more like a date, first date, correct? So you have to be like looking at the situation, you need to tune yourself. You cannot expect like you have a script and you want to tell everything in the interview. But in a good interview, you can definitely mention the 6 points. Okay, now let me tell you an example. So the good example is, if you see here, I was tasked with like a dashboard loading that is 10 seconds. The challenge that I was having was there was a dashboard which was taking 10 seconds to load. My role in that is I took a ownership and analyzed the root cause. That was something that I did. Approach, I implemented a lazy loading, reduced API calls, and used caching. Correct. Like fourth point, reduce loading time and under to 2 seconds. So you're telling about the impact now. So you explain the challenge, you explain your role, you explain your approach, then you're explaining the result. Okay. Last is lesson learned. What is the lesson learned? The importance of profiling and backend collaboration. So this is like you learn, this is the lesson learned. You can skip the lesson learned if you think like interviewer is not very interested, but at least make sure you mention the 4 points very well. Okay. Now to summarize, pick a decent size problem that you solved in the past. Do not pick too small, too trivial or too complicated. Pick some decent size problem. Know step by step, like every bit of the problem, you know how you solved it, and explain like what is the problem, what was your approach, how you solved it, what is the impact. These 4 points you cover. Definitely, there'll be a lot of cross questions. The best way, probably according to you, master this question very well is discuss with one of your peers who are relatively having more knowledge about the product, or like get a mock interview of someone. If you want to take mock interview from me, the link is in the comments description section. You can go ahead and check, but take mock interview from anyone so that they can scrutinize you very well with respect to this project. So whenever such questions are asked in the interview, probably you're not going to make any mistake. Okay. So next time, whenever this question asked to you in the interview, what is the important project that you worked in the past? Do not make the mistakes that I told. Instead, do the pros or the right way to approach the question. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please like the video on the YouTube. Comment whatever you felt honestly. Share the video with your friends. Subscribe to my channel, Career with Vasanth. Follow me on LinkedIn. I write very actively on LinkedIn, also in YouTube. Follow me on Medium. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next video.